motivated. Come and get motivated. For real. Come and get motivated to hustle. I hustle and motivate. For real. I hustle and motivate. All I wanna do is hustle and motivate. Like put in that work till you overpay. I hustle and motivate. Like go, get up, get on your grind and stay in line like rollerblades. See all my homies be cutting up. We put in that one and we double up. If you need some advice, go comment and like, then hit the subscribe and run it up. JR!
Good morning, happy Monday, y'all. This is JR Who here, back with another video, and today I'll be sharing with you my little routine before I hit the gym. So, what we got here is we got this Tungat Ali, and you can get this from Amazon. You can get the maca root. You also can get this from Amazon. And then this organic beet. It ain't the best tasting, but I don't care. I just down it. You get this from the vitamin shop. And then, so those three things I take every morning. It's good for your blood flow. This helps your blood flow. Men, I swear by this stuff. If you want to grow old and be 60 years old and still be able to put a hump in your girl back, this is what you do. This helps with the blood flow. This right here have you feeling like a teenager all over again. So if you want to put a hump in your back, you don't want to use Viagra, any of that, Cialis, any of that. When you turn 67 years old, this is it right here, baby. All right, but then, because I am getting older, my joints hurt when I'm hitting them weights. And ever since I've been taking this turmeric that I get from the vitamin shop, I ain't been feeling the pain in my joints. I got a lot of, before I used to try to go heavy, so I got a lot of pain in my joints. And now it's kind of went away. And then another issue I be having is bloat. I got my six pack in there somewhere, but I'm always feeling like I'm always bloated all the time because I guess the choices in of what I eat in my diet. Every once in a while, I don't stay to a super strict diet. So I get this Hilma, these little pills, and you get this from, what is it called? Press Juice. So I get this. But every week, I usually go to Press because I do bad getting my getting my vegetables in. So every week, I buy 4 greens 3 and then 4 Hilma drinks, and then whenever I miss out on a Hilma drink, I take one of these pills, and that's what helps with the bloat. But I am on my way to the gym, so we're gonna hop in the car in a minute. And by the way, the Chargers beat the Steelers yesterday. I think we now 7-3, baby. So congratulations to Chargers. And then Keenan Allen, he has the most receptions as a Charger, so he beat out Antonio Gates. So congrats to him. But yeah, so this is my daily routine. This is what I do. It's what I take, and it's good for the blood flow. All men should take this. Like I said, it's better than Cialis and Viagra. If you want to be able to put a hump in your girl back, you better make sure you go ahead and take this, and you'll be okay. Especially with a good diet, you'll be all right, man. Keep you feeling young. All right, so I'm about to head to the gym. Let's go. So I prefer to go to the gym in the morning, but it don't always work out that way. But today, it is. Yeah, like I said, I prefer to go to the gym in the morning. What I usually do is wake up around 5, knock out some emails from the business, and then when I get some time, I go on and make my way to the gym. But yeah, I prefer to do it in the morning, but it don't always work out that way. Sometimes I gotta go later. It just depends on how business is and what I gotta do for the day. I like going to the gym on an empty stomach. just because I feel like when you go on an empty stomach, especially when you had a messed up diet and you ate a little bit more carbs than you should have, I feel like you burn it. You burn all that up from the night before. But that's just me. That's what makes me feel good. I mean, it's worked for me. I've been able to stay pretty lean and stay at the size I want to stay without gaining too much weight. But yeah, man, you guys hit the gym? You guys got a routine? What's your routine? What's your goal? My goal is to just, stay fit, stay mobile, kind of more like an athletic type build. I'm not trying to be no professional athlete, but just that's what I would rather be. I'm not into getting big and lifting all these heavy weights. I just want to stay as healthy as possible and stay, fit. Be able to run out there with the youngsters, not feel old. That's the whole goal, is to stay feeling young as long as I can. So I think everybody should get in the routine. Look, you can tell a lot from a person by two things: by the way they take care of their body and their credit. Those two things right there will tell you a lot about a person. Someone who takes care of their body, hits the gym on a regular, you could tell that person got discipline, got structure in their life, kind of do things, when times are hard and they don't feel like going to the gym, they go anyways. That just shows a lot about someone's character. And then they credit. You can tell a lot about a person by their credit of how responsible they are. How serious they are about their future and, life. Taking care of business. Just somebody, that can be responsible. Pay their bills on time, and is preparing for their future. Someone who don't take care of their body and their credit is fucked up, that's somebody that's just not responsible, living one day at a time, not really thinking about their future, don't really care about their health, and then when they get older, they're going to complain about things like, why my bones hurt? I'm out of shape. I don't like the way I look. And then I'm broke. My credit fucked up. I can't get approved for shit. And those are two things that they had control over, and they decided not to take it serious. So they don't have nobody to blame but theyself, man. You got to get your credit right, man. Your credit is like a golden ticket to a lot of things, man. You can do a lot with good credit. You can open up businesses, take out loans. You can get help, credit cards, all that to build something for your future. That's how I did it. That's how I was able to. Good credit was able to get me a home. I didn't have to save money to open a business. I got a loan to open a business. Got credit cards, They give you a lot of money to play with, man, when you got good credit, because it shows that you're trustworthy, that you're somebody that they can trust. Granted, we make mistakes here and there in life, and your credit, not be where it should be at, but you can always fix that. But someone whose credit's always been fucked up, you can't trust that person. Not in business. You can't trust that person to be responsible because they ain't taking life serious. And then someone who don't take care of their body, that means you don't even care about yourself. You got to be able to take care of your body to show, appearance is everything. Appearance is everything. When you go into these meetings and you look like you take care of your body, and you meet these people that you're trying to network with or try to, go into business with, and you looking fit, your body, your appearance is looking good, you're in a nice suit or a nice dress, whatever it is that you're wearing, and you talking, they're gonna listen. Versus somebody that come in there out of shape, looking sloppy. That shit is a no-go. People don't take them, people serious. I'm always, if you put one side by side, someone who takes care of themselves and, is successful but takes care of their appearance, and you put someone else on the other side of them, side by side, that look like he don't give a shit about how he looks, don't care about his health, I'm always gonna roll with the person that looks like they take care of themselves, because they serious about things out here. So that's just my opinion. From what I see out here in the real world, you could do as you please, but I'm gonna take the fitness route, and I'm gonna take the good credit route. But like I said, people who don't take care of their body and don't really are not responsible and make sure their credit's right, those people you can't trust. You can't go into business with. You can't really take serious, because they ain't even taking life serious. But that's my 2 cents, man. I'm about 5 minutes away from the gym, so I might do a little, show you guys my routine. Just a little bit. I don't really like recording when I'm in the gym. I just like to get in and get out. I don't got time to be recording. It's already bad enough that these fools is all 5 deep at a machine, talking, gossiping, taking their damn time instead of working out. That's a pet peeve of mine. You're in the gym, get on, bust your sets out, bust your reps out, and get on, so I can get on next. I don't got time to be wasting talking. We're trying to get some work done here. I got shit to do. Got time to be chit-chatting with everybody. But, yeah, I'll see y'all in a few. All right, peace. So, yeah, I'm done here. Got me my 20 gram of protein smoothie. It got mango, pineapple, and blueberries. I got the medium-sized one because I don't like to do too much fruits, because that turn into sugar, and sugar turns to fat. I mean, it's still early enough in the day for me to have this, because I'm gonna burn that off, because it's still early. I got a whole day ahead of myself. But anyways, what you saw right there is me with my shirt off and weighing in at about 204. I was at 225. I like this weight. I just need to get rid of that little bit of a bulge down there on the bottom of the abs, and I'll be okay. I like being anywhere between 196 and 204. But today's workout was chest and back. So what I do is I start off with 15 minutes of HIIT cardio. First, we start off with a 5-minute steady pace, and then the other 10 minutes is a HIIT. 1 minute on, 1 minute off of fast, slow. And then what we do from there is we get to work on the weights. So what I do there is I pick 3 chest workouts and 3 back workouts, and do 5 sets of each, high volume, anywhere between 12 and 15 reps, 5 sets, back to back to back, 30-second rest, get in there, in and out. And then I ended it with 300 push-ups on chest days. Well, sometimes I even do it, I do push-ups on other muscle group days, just because I like to finish my workout with push-ups. But I do 300 push-ups, and with 300 push-ups, you know, diamond, wide, close grip, all that. I mix it up. I do, you know, 25 a set. I mean reps, 25 reps, you know. If I can, sometimes I might bust out a 50 rep. And then after that, I hit the sauna. I keep it simple. You know, I keep it, I try to, what you call it? I try to go ahead and keep it under 75 minutes. And it works for me, man. But all I need to get rid of is that little bulge on the bottom of my abs. And I think I'll be good to go. I ain't trying to be no bodybuilder or nothing like that. I'm just trying to stay nice and healthy and be able to get out there and run and wrestle with the youngsters. So that's pretty much. So I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday weights, and then Tuesdays, Thursdays cardio, abs. And then, depending on how my week went, I might get in there and do Saturday and Sunday. Just, I don't know, just loosen up. I might do cardio, light weights. Might do a little bit of boxing, stretching, sauna. I don't know. I do something. I like to stay active. But yeah, this is my journey. So that little bit of budge I'm gonna work on trying to get rid of in the next 7 to 14 days. And I will show you guys how I do that. Hopefully I can stay disciplined, motivated. And if I do, that bulge will be gone in no time. All right, till next time, JR Who here with the Motivated Family. Get motivated and get money. All right, I'll see y'all later. Yes, sir.